AUT is a very practical-based university. They give you a lot of internships, a lot of opportunities. AUT, I think, gives you a personality, and it also gives you something to look forward to. This is one university that I do not mind waking up at 7 a.m. in the morning for. Hi, my name is Bianca. I am originally from India. I've grown up in Dubai. Currently, I'm double majoring in marketing and international business at AUT. Growing up in Dubai, it's a very international country. We are in the center of the world. It's the main hub for all of the other countries to come and go through. So coming to New Zealand, it was quite similar for me because there are different backgrounds, different nationalities. In my class, we had at least more than 10 different nationalities. Mainly, most of them spoke English. It's quite easy for me to adapt, and people are very friendly back home as well as over here. I chose New Zealand because of its culture, of its landscape. It's quite beautiful. The people are very friendly, and it's also very safe. But not only that, the education has been very well over here. My brother studies over here as well, and so did my auntie and my uncles. So that influenced me to come to New Zealand, and it was a good decision. I found out about UP Education through AUT. When I first applied here, I was not directly eligible to come because I did not complete school. I completed until year 12 in Dubai. I was supposed to do till year 13, which took 1 year, but since I was a fast-track student in UP Education, it was a 6-month course. So they recommended me to UP Education. It is much easier to come through foundation because they give you a direct pathway to university. It also gives you a 6-month to 1-year gap to get used to the life in New Zealand, to get used to student life, to get used to living by yourself, meeting new people. And then once you join university, it gets much easier. Since I wanted to major in business in AUT, in UP Education, they offered me subjects like economics, marketing, very focused based on what your major is. So that helped me transition from UP Education to AUT. One more thing that helped was on a maybe 2 to 3 weekly basis, UP Education would take us on a tour to AUT. They would have different introductions, show us different faculties, give us different tours, meet our teachers, which helped us a lot to see how foundation life is compared to AUT. The 4 main subjects that I took in UP Education was marketing, economics, Maori history, and English. And my favorite teacher was Mr. September, who taught us about the Maori culture. It gave me a lot into New Zealand's background, the things that we need to respect, a lot of things that we need to learn. When I came to AUT, since it's so diverse, we have different cultures, different backgrounds, that helped me with that. I currently take marketing and international business in AUT. I am double majoring. Marketing is mainly very important in Auckland or in New Zealand in general. There are a lot of marketing companies that look for newly graduates. International business is quite different than marketing. So it's quite fun to take 2 different majors throughout these 3 years that I'm studying, so I don't get bored of them. AUT is a very practical-based university. They make sure that the students use it in their day-to-day life. They give you a lot of internships, a lot of opportunities. And one thing I like about my course is that I do not have exams. So it's very assignment-based. So AUT is one of the universities that is able to make a student confident in their education. I heard a lot about AUT from before. It's a very well-known university around the world. It was scary at first, but when I came here, the teachers and the staff, they make sure our workshops are very activity-based. Our brains are always working. We're not just sitting and reading at a book. And a lot of our teachers over here are actually AUT students themselves, which makes you relate to them more. For example, my economics teacher, she's a 3rd-year student, and that's what made me very comfortable in her class because we could relate to her more. Compared to other unis, one thing I like about AUT is that our campuses are based. We have 3 main campuses, the South Campus, the North Campus, and the City Campus. Also, compared to other unis, AUT is very diverse. I personally feel that we have a lot of more international culture in AUT. We have a lot of more activities going on for students to take part, a lot of opportunities. A lot of other unis put a lot of pressure on their students to get good grades, to be a certain way. But AUT, I think, gives you a personality, and it also gives you something to look forward to. This is one university that I do not mind waking up at 7 a.m. in the morning for. The job opportunities in AUT are much more better. In my third year, for example, I will be an intern in one of the companies. And also we have a lot of career fairs where you can meet a lot of people. You can make a lot of good connections, which will help you if you ever do plan on working in New Zealand. Don't be afraid to make new friends. Everyone else is just as scared as you are when you come in. There are a lot of international students who are away from their parents, away from their family. It's also new to them. So have the confidence to go and speak to people. Making friends in your first year, in your first week, is very important because it does shape how your university life will be and how your foundation life will be. If you have any doubts, there are always teachers and faculty members that are available at any time during the week. Contact them, they give you good advice, and they always want to help the students, even if you doubt yourself and you're not able to think that you can perform good. Your teachers always encourage you to do better. My plan right now for my future, I'll probably be getting my PR in New Zealand to become a permanent resident. I've heard mainly marketing roles in New Zealand are very woman-based. So I think that would be very good for me. I also plan to open up a small little business over here, hopefully a cafe for students that can come and can enjoy. And hopefully if you guys are here, then say hi. My role is to welcome international students, to make their life easier, to give them a little background before coming to New Zealand, to tell them about how foundation studies is in UP Education. My main role will be to chat with you guys online at our website, and you can also see the content that I post. It will give you a little see-through into how university life will be, the places you can visit, the things you'll be doing, and also you might get little sneak peeks around campus as well.